I'm meteorologist Carl Bonack. Welcome to Upper Michigan Source Weather on Demand for Monday, May the 18th. The official high was 63 degrees. That was in the morning. The wind shifted to the north, and as of late afternoon, it had already dropped down to 42, very close to average, and that low likely to drop even more as a pretty good pool of cold air settles into our area. Here's what's going on. We have the seeds of change already planted as a huge upper level ridge has formed over western North America. This is the pattern that we've had for much of the past 2 winters that has brought us such cold weather. That gives us a trough over the central portion of the country. Low pressure that worked out of Minnesota to our north, kept us mild all night long, dropped up to 3 inches of rain in parts of North Dakota. Then it changed over to snow. There were a couple of inches in spots. That low's moving to the east, and behind it, the cold air pours in. The way it looks, that ridge will remain in place through much of this week. That'll force a northerly flow into the upper Great Lakes, and it looks to be on the cool side of average in general and also dry through the balance of the week. Look at this cold pool up to the north where it was snowing all day long in places like Pickle Lake back to the southwest. It does warm up with temperatures in the upper 60s closer to that big ridge up in northern Saskatchewan, but this cold pool of air descends on us, and lows by morning will be around freezing in the Copper Country into the western UP, mid-30s the rest of the northern Upper Peninsula, then the mid-30s to near 40, maybe low 40s far south around Menominee. Winds will be blustery all night long and then continue blustery during the day tomorrow. Highs will barely reach 40 over the northern UP. The rest of Upper Michigan, 40s, maybe a 50 in the far south around Menominee. We'll expect that northerly wind because cold high pressure will drop in to the northern plains. That's certainly a cold signal for us. We'll have lots of clouds in the wake of this low. Slowly, the clouds will erode from west to east as the day wears on. And again, we could have snowflakes over a good share of northern Upper Michigan tomorrow morning. That will then diminish. By Wednesday, after a frosty start through much of the UP, we expect high pressure to be strung out from North Dakota into the Great Lakes. That means full sunshine, so we'll warm up nicely with a light to moderate westerly wind. Temperatures should get near average. Your TV 6-day forecast, that means highs around 60 into the 60s over the southern UP, then coolish. Most noticeable near Lake Superior for Thursday into Friday. Another frosty night is expected Thursday night. Then over the weekend, temperatures should warm up at least to average Saturday and Sunday. Sunday still a bit of a question mark. There should be an increase in clouds, maybe some showers, especially late in the day over the south and west.